Yo, you sane people, welcome back to my channel. I'm DJ Kiz Walsh, and today I'm going to be bringing you a brand new video on how you can start getting people watching your mixes on YouTube. So, of course, it's very important in this modern age that we start building a DJ following, because realistically, club promoters these days aren't just looking for a good DJ, they're looking for somebody that can bring fans and somebody that can bring numbers to their well-needed club nights. Some people choose to grow their followings on SoundCloud, MixCloud. I, however, have chosen to grow my following on YouTube, and this is what I focused most of my time into, and this is where I've uploaded the majority of my mixes. So I feel I can start giving some really good advice on exactly how you can start getting views on your videos on YouTube, and how you can start growing your numbers, and how you can start getting some fans, and hopefully build your reputation up enough and your numbers up enough so that you can go and get yourself a club residency, or at least get yourself some gigs. So of course, if you are new around here, make sure you do drop a subscription to the channel. I'm going to be giving you some free tips today. These are tips that have taken me months, if not years, to learn, and of course I'm going to be telling you them today for free. So make sure you do drop a subscription, also drop a like to the video. That's all I ask for these advice, and yeah, let's get into it. So on YouTube, the only thing that matters, especially early on, is that you're getting views on your mixes. Views are the king of YouTube, okay? In order for you to keep growing, in order for you to be getting the numbers and getting subscribers, followers, etc., you need to be bringing views to your mixes. Now, of course, that doesn't probably come as no surprise to any of you, because that is just common knowledge anyway, right? But what you need to be doing is there's two ways, realistically, of bringing views to your mixes. So the first one is ranking for search terms. So if someone comes onto YouTube and they search, for example, tech house mix, it's where you rank, okay? So of course, what you want to do is you want to rank for things that people are searching, because therefore people are going to see your videos when they come onto YouTube. They're going to be searching a certain keyword, you're going to pop up, they're going to click on your video, and then hopefully they're going to like what they see and then subscribe to your channel. Of course, the other way of doing it is actually suggested. So this is when your videos are suggested to other people via somebody watching a different video. So for example, somebody will be watching a tech house mix, and on the side, as you often see probably when you're browsing YouTube, there will be suggested videos and your videos will be there. So there are two ways, the main two ways, especially early on, that you're going to get most of your views on YouTube. And you need to try and master these two techniques and try and maximize the amount of views you're getting through doing these two techniques. And I'm going to tell you today my best tips and my advice on what I found over the past 2 years while I've been DJing and uploading mixes to YouTube, and how you can get people coming to your videos, clicking on your videos, and ultimately subscribing to your channel. So before I get into that, I think it's probably important that I give you a bit of background of my success and why you should maybe listen to my tips. So I'm approaching 100,000 views on my channel, which for just an average DJ kind of starter channel, I think is pretty decent. You know, I've had close to 100,000 views on here now. I've had over 400,000 minutes listened, thousands of likes. I think I've got over 1,000 shares now. You know, this channel really is starting to grow, and all the graphs from my very first day when I uploaded my videos to now, they're all on the upwards trajectory. So we are building slowly this channel up, and of course right now I'm still doing mixes, I'm still doing these type of videos, and our numbers are still on the rise. And of course the goal is one day I want to be the biggest DJ channel on YouTube, whatever. But anyway, that's miles away yet. I'm still building, but of course what I have learned through achieving all these numbers and getting to the point I am now is how to do it, because I've made plenty of mistakes, I've made plenty of good decisions, and what I've done over the past year and a half is I've filtered out the bad decisions and the mistakes that didn't really do good things for my videos, and the good things that made my videos rank, and the good things that made my videos be suggested to people, and ultimately the videos that have helped me grow those numbers and achieve hundreds of subscribers, and like I said, hundreds of thousands of minutes listened. So what I've had my most success with here on YouTube is actually ranking for search terms. I think it's something like 60% of my total views has actually come from people searching for a keyword and my video popping up. And I think this is probably the easiest one to rank for, because it's very easy to manipulate and kind of get a good idea of what you should be doing. And you know, with my advice and with your own kind of little technique and little spin on it, you should be able to start getting views pretty early on in your DJ career. So my main tip here, and this is very, very important, and it took me a while to learn this, and a lot of DJs that I see starting out and they message me and they say, why am I not getting views? The reason is they're punching way above their weight, okay? No one is gonna watch your Martin Garrix mix. No one is gonna watch your Tiesto mix. No one is gonna watch your EDM mix, because there are already hundreds, if not thousands of them on YouTube. Why would they pick your mix when you're a brand new DJ, you've got 10 subscribers, no one is going to click on your video because you have no credibility, and there are already 10 videos, 20 videos, 30 videos that they've scrolling past that have more subscribers, more views, more likes. They're going to click on those videos because those videos are more successful and therefore they're more attractive to people to click on. No one's going to click on those. So it's very important early on that you don't focus on ranking for those very high search volumes. Like I said, Martin Garrix, Tiesto, insert any big DJ name that you want to rank for, you're not going to rank for that. It's pretty much impossible. I tried it myself. I did a Martin Garrix mix. I've done an EDM mix. Even though I'm not particularly into that type of music, I thought, hell, this was obviously very long ago, like a year ago. I tried to rank for those things just to test it, just to see what was going on. And of course, my theory was right. You know, although I did rank like 27th for some of the keywords, there was no point in me creating those videos, no point in me putting those videos out, because there was never going to be successful, because there's already so many successful videos in that category that they're just going to click on the other ones. Okay, so what is important is that you focus on creating videos and creating mixes and thumbnails and titles and tags that don't have as much competition in the search engines. This is very important. Now you can download loads of browser extensions. I have vidIQ, for example. I do recommend you download at least one of them. vidIQ is very good. What it does is it tells you, for example, you can type in your tags Tiesto EDM Mix 2019 and it will tell you where you rank. Now of course if you don't rank it won't tell you. But for example, when I uploaded my recent mix, like my Mason Maynard mix, I put Mason Maynard Tech House and it will tell me that I'm ranked 5th or whatever for that particular keyword. So it gives you an idea of where you will be ranking in the search engines. It's so attractive to make a mix by the biggest DJ in the world because the possibilities of those mixes being successful are endless. You know, the views that they can get are mammoth, but you're not going to get those views. It's too late. Other people have already beat you to that. So what you want to do is you want to be making mixes around the smaller DJs, the DJs that are just coming through. Because think about this, okay? When Martin Garrix first dropped Animals, which was his first big hit, right? Whoever was on YouTube at that time and made a Martin Garrix mix would have got thousands of views on that because he was the first one to do it. Whoever ranked that. So when people came in after Martin Garrix Animals dropped and typed in Martin Garrix mix, the first guy that made that mix would have been ranking #1 and therefore would have got loads of views on that mix. Of course, at this point, there's already so many Martin Garrix mixes now, there's just no point in doing that. There's just no point. But what you can do is you can be the first one to make a mix about a new up-and-coming artist. For example, I did a mix on a guy called Rebook. He had a massive hit called Along Came Polly on Beatport about 3 months ago, okay? So what I did is when that song dropped, I was like, okay, this guy's a brand new DJ, and he doesn't have any fan mixes, he doesn't have any mixes on YouTube, he doesn't have any live sets. I'm going to rank for this guy. I'm going to dominate this guy's rankings results. So what I did is I created a mix around his music. I featured his best songs and the most popular song at the time, which was Along Came Polly, and some of his other tunes. Thrown them together, put a nice flashy title on it, put a good thumbnail on it, and now I'm ranking pretty much #1 for all those search results. And that mix has well over 1,000 views now. And also on my SoundCloud, that mix also has well over 1,000 views on there. So that mix is doing really well, and that's just because I'm the first one to do it. People are searching for it and there's no competition. I'm the only one, so of course people are going to click on mine. And that's what you want to do with your mixes. You want to make sure that whoever's searching for those particular keywords, whoever's searching for that DJ, you are the only one, or at least one of few, because that way you're giving yourself a higher chance of people coming to listening to your mixes, and therefore, because if people are watching your mixes, the people are more likely to subscribe. Now let's talk about the second thing, and that is suggested videos. I haven't had too much success with suggested videos. I think it's quite a hard thing to achieve, and vidIQ does help you with that. It actually, when you upload a video, it pops a video down in the corner and it says this is a potential video you could get suggested for, and you could kind of steal the tags off there and steal, you know, the description and stuff, and you can kind of try and get ranked for different videos. But I think that's really hard to do, if I'm being honest, because you can do it and it is possible. But what I would recommend again is that you try and rank for videos that aren't ones that other people are trying to rank for. So if there is, let's say, Mason Maynard, let's say tomorrow, DJ Mag upload a live set of Mason Maynard. What I would do is I'd go onto that video, I'd look at the tags that they have. First of all, I'd copy every single tag that they have. vidIQ will give you their tags and you can just click one button and it copies all their tags for you. Put it into their video, put it into your video. take some of the keywords out of their description, put it in yours, make sure you put into your tags, you know, DJ Mag, Mason Maynard DJ Mag, and try and manipulate the algorithm so that you can pop up next to that, and that maybe YouTube will recognize as your videos are similar. And again, because that video is getting traction naturally, because it's high subscribers and they're naturally ranking quite high, hopefully you can be next to that. So before we leave this, I actually have one more quick tip, something I forgot to mention in the other section. It's very important as well that I found that my most success, it comes when I stay in one genre of music. I know it's very, very kind of tempting to kind of jump around from EDM to maybe drum and bass to trap to rap to hip hop. But I feel like if you want people to become fans of you, and you want people to subscribe to your channel, and you want people to view your mixes regularly, then you need to be uploading the same type of music and the same type of mixes. It's very kind of easy to like I said, to just kind of make mixes about whoever you are fans of. But what I try and do is I try and find more people in that particular genre that people might like, and that's how I actually have my most success. So what happens is I'll make a mix on somebody I like. For example, Fisher. My Fisher mix has got 18,000 views now. And what I do is I try and find people like him, like Chris Lake, Dom Dollar, people doing similar sort of music. And then what happens is these mixes, because people are viewing my Fisher mixes, my mixes naturally will rank next to them in suggested videos. And because, of course, they like Fisher, they're more likely going to like the other people I've made mix on too, and they're going to click on that, and that's me then getting an extra view and potentially getting another chance of them clicking subscribe to my channel, and of course being fans of me and my mixes. So there you go, that's just another little quick tip for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it helps you. I hope you can now start getting some views on your mixes, and I hope you can start growing your DJ following. If you are new, of course, do drop a subscription. This video is free. These are tips that I've learned now for over a year, and I've been giving you for absolutely nothing. So I hope you can just show your support by just subscribing to the channel. Also, drop a video a like. Drop me a comment of maybe a video you want to see in the future. I always take my comments and make them into videos. So, you know, your comment could be made into a video. But yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope it helped. And yeah, I'll see you later.